This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Locate the fuse and relay box in the engine compartment. Remove the fuel pump fuse or relay from the engine compartment fuse and relay box. You can locate any fuse or relay by looking at the guide printed on the underside of the fuse box cover. Turn the ignition key to start and crank over the engine for several seconds. It will either start momentarily and immediately stall, or it won't start at all. Turn the ignition key to the off position. Loosen the cable bolt from the negative battery terminal, then disconnect the negative battery cable. Position the cable aside to prevent accidental reconnection. Raise the right side of the vehicle and support it on jack stands. The fuel filter is mounted to the right frame rail near the fuel tank. Use compressed air or carburetor cleaner to clean any dirt surrounding the fuel inlet and outlet line fittings. There are screw-in fittings at each end of the filter, requiring 2 wrenches to loosen each fitting. Use an open-end wrench to steady the hex on the filter and a flare nut wrench to unscrew the fuel line nut. Then, separate the line from the filter. Using a flare nut wrench will help to avoid rounding the corners off of the fuel line nuts. Repeat this step for the opposite end fuel line. Noting how it's installed, slide the fuel filter out of the bracket. Inspect the condition of the O-rings on the ends of the fuel lines. If they're damaged or cracked, replace them with new ones. Slide the new filter into the bracket in the same direction it was in prior to removal. Connect the fuel lines to the filter, then screw the fittings into place. Tighten the fittings at each end securely, using the correct wrenches as mentioned previously. Lower the car to the ground. Unblock the wheels. When you're finished working on the fuel system, install the fuel pump relay or fuse, then the fuse box cover. Connect the negative battery cable to the battery terminal and tighten the cable bolt securely. Turn the ignition switch to on and wait a few seconds to allow the fuel system to pressurize. Then start the engine and check for fuel leaks.